God damn it, I didn't record. Anyways, guys, welcome everybody to the stream. Just kidding. Alright, yeah. The Dark Side Side Live of Boogie2988. OG YouTuber. Mr. Rogers did YouTube at one point, but not he's because he is a asshole, a jerk. We're gonna watch the video about his, I guess, his dark side of his life. Nobody's come out him. He's come out himself. Let's begin the video. I had to do this intro like 4 times because I keep forgetting to hit recording for some reason. This song, the one's Boogie and I following his downfall of internet fame. For a period of 9 months, I had exclusive access to his daily life schedule, personal content, financial statements.
There was one girl. I don't know if I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things. She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have some of these rubber ducks. And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed. One of the best nights of my life, Mike. Happened right here.
What the what? Okay, I mean that's. In 2019, he is now facing bankruptcy and foreclosure.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my ex-wife handled that shit, but then I got divorced. I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it. Well, here's everything.
Starting value was $750,000. He threw into crypto, and he lost negative $60,000. That's his fault. He took the risk. He was up. A lot of people were up, but a lot of people did not saw or didn't want to see the crash, right? The eventual crash that was eventually was gonna happen, right? He didn't. He ignored that, and he lost a lot of his money. I didn't lose a lot of my money. Surprisingly, I put in like not that much money on crypto because I just put like little by little. I only lost like $200 because I was just experimenting what it was. I'm still up in one of my cryptos, like one of my bigger majority ones. Surprise, because I got in there super early, right? Like super early. When it was like when it was 6 cents or something like that. Now it's like 50 or something like that. So I'm still up on that. So it's like that's why I didn't lose a lot of money at all. But yeah, he's a dummy. He went all in one crypto, one investment. He put it on one thing and he lost the majority of it. Me, I'm sitting happy. But yeah, this is the downfall of Boogie 2988. Yeah. Yeah, but guys, before we begin the video, guys, I want you guys to know that we have a new pre-order t-shirt design, the Penguin Ramen. Hope you guys check it out, guys, at coffee.com. So that's Jonnyboig. Hope you guys enjoy it. And let's get back to the video. Much love, everybody.
If you want to see, there's $2,758 in my bank account right now. And let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the 20th when I get paid again from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700. And I'll probably sell some cards along the way and use that money to make ends meet as well. I have a credit card with them that I owe $600 on. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is zero.
You could have paid it off. Why would you just pay off the house? You have the money.
Once you get the equity out of the house, get rid of the house debt, sell off all my collectibles, and pay off all my debts, I think that puts me at $0. Shit. I'm worthless.
Yeah. You actually are not. Well, he's not. As a human being, he's not. But the decisions, man. That's just ridiculous, man. Like, I don't want to sound mean. It's like, gastric bypass. Boogie continues to struggle with his weight. That's something else. I'm not even gonna comment on his weight because I don't know anything about it. He has then save up 20,000 to remove the excess
But my
skin.
best feature. This is the one the ladies love. I call
What?
it my meat apron. I have 2 meat curtains. There's a second one.
What?
I have 2.
Oh. Okay, moving on. I'm fast forwarding that part. I'm so sorry.
My real name is Steve Williams. I'm known online as Boogie2988 because there's a lot of famous Steve Williamses, and I'm not one of them, right? I started a YouTube channel back in 2006, right at the very beginning, and I got famous for comedy sketches as well as like life vlogs and just sharing my personal life with other people.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at you.
My ankle on my left leg and head.
But that's.
I used to watch him, by the way.
Give her some love in the comments section. Give her as much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough.
2018, 80,000 views per video in 2018. In 2023 views, 17,000 views. Now that is great for someone like me who's still growing on YouTube, is like getting into YouTube. Like, I'm just starting out, right? For him, that's a dead channel. 100%. I'm like, yeah, that's a dead channel.
This is where I spend 6 to 8 hours a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
What's up?
Just stop being an asshole. Stop being a jerk.
Today, let's talk a little bit
And,
about
and stay away from social media. Stay away from social media.
I've told the audience, I've told you guys, I've told everybody, this is the center of my world, right here in this recliner with my dogs, watching television, playing video games on that television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100.
Why would you do that? Bro, if you can't spend money like that, like, there's some things that you gotta buy. I know I'm pausing a lot, but this is what makes me really mad. Like, bro, right now, I did get some good news, by the way. A good chunk of the hospital stuff has been taken care of because of the insurance. Now, I had a talk with them about, like, my another bill came in, right? Obviously, so I had good talks with it. You know, I was still figuring that out, what payments I gotta do, if I gotta do any, which again, I don't know yet. But like, yeah, since I know technically right now I'm in debt right now, right? And I have no car because I wrecked my car, and it's all my fault. I don't go buy stuff that I don't need right now. Because it's just dumb. Why would I spend money that I don't have on stuff like that? The only money that I spent was already spent before my car crash. The pre-order stuff, right? That was spent, right? And then if I want, for some reason, I really want something, right? I want something, not need. I really want something. I sell literally the collectibles that I need, that I already own, sell that, and then I have to spend no money to buy the thing that I want. That's how I do it. That's how I've always been doing for like the comic book. When I've been selling comic books, when I'm doing like side hustle stuff like that. That's what I do. This right here, you don't need to spend that money. You don't need to spend $100 on the soundbar. Because your TV is cracking a little bit, then don't watch TV then. Watch stuff on your computer. I don't know.
And then
For a little
the
bit.
next day, the TV stopped crackling, and now I have a $100 soundbar that I don't need.
Well, then return it. Because in Amazon, it's either returns. 30-day returns. I return stuff all the time.
But I know I'm supposed to be budgeting right now, but because that's my TV, because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do, it's one of the only things that bring me peace, like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV. But that's every addict, right? Like Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin.
and then he like OD'd on heroin, right? So I guess every addict tries to manage the addiction, but I don't know, man. We were talking about compulsive spending a minute ago.
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff.
They don't like what?
You know where a lot of the money went?
What?
And like it felt really compulsive at the time.
Where the money went? Oh, is it the hooker thing? In between 2018 and 2021, Boogie spent over $200,000. I didn't know it was that much on sex workers. I have no words.
I'm
I
a
have-
former sex worker escort, and Boogie2988 was one of my clients. From LA, and I get a message on this
Wait, yeah.
website. You can probably guess which one, from this guy who looked a lot like Boogie.
I took women on vacations, and I took them out to fancy dinners, and I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He bought me dinner, he got me a purse that we were talking about over messages, and he got me a couple gift cards, and
Oh
we spent
my
over
God.
$5,000 on just that night.
What are the gift cards? Like gaming gift cards? Like what the hell? Magic the Gathering? Purse. $1,000 for a purse? $500 for a gift dinner? Hotel escort fees $25. This is why I don't feel bad for him. Of his
know the
bankruptty,
rules.
failure.
The rules are we're gonna go out and eat. We're gonna have dinner. Maybe we're gonna fuck. And you're gonna enjoy a nice lifestyle that you don't normally get to enjoy.
So he was really funny, and definitely tell he was nervous. He did eat a lot of food. I'm pretty sure he got 2 entrees, which was very unique.
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women, fuck beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure, but they were like Arkansas 8s,
God,
not LA 10s. with
Bro.
sugaring.
the way this. Wow, no wonder his wife left him, dude.
I got to fuck some LA 10s, and I think that's cool.
We got
Yeah.
back to the hotel. And
Yeah, dude.
I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie2988.
I regret to say I slept with
Overall,
the.
the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a lot of time to find a stick.
It took a long time.
I am now married with 2 kids, and sleeping with Boogie is one of the reasons I quit sex work.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I'm sorry, what? She's not married, she has 2 kids, but ever since she hooked up with Boogie2988, she quit sex work. Let's just go, let's just move on. Help her fund her nursing
Is that
degree?
sexist to me? Sure. Is that womanizing me? Sure. I don't really care. I'm a 48-year-old man. I never got to fuck a model. This let me fuck a couple of models. Is that wrong? Here we have some of the women in this area that are local and ready to go out. They'll go to dinner with you. They'll go to a show with you. Maybe they'll come back to your place. But they are expecting something in exchange.
Obviously.
But then it's window shopping, right? Like any other meat market like Tinder, you kind of scroll down the list of photos until you find someone that looks interesting to you. I think this girl's really cute. Oh yeah, yeah. She's definitely a little thicker than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right?
No, you don't. Nobody deserves anything, dude. Like, what's... Like me. I'm putting on my shirt. How bad would I sound if I was like, hey, guys, I deserve that you guys need to buy my shirt, so I have to pay for this. For my mistake. then it was my mistake. You know what I mean? It was an accident, but then it was my mistake. But imagine me just coming out saying like that. I'm like, if you guys need, I deserve that people need to buy my shirt. I deserve that. I deserve for my bills to be paid right away. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. No. If you want to buy my shirt, awesome. But it's like I'm putting it out there, marketing it, but it's like I don't deserve anything. I'm gonna try, but I don't deserve anything. If I had 200K to spend on sex work, I would have just made porn videos to make more money than that. Well, okay, Shadow, you gotta think of it this way too. You gotta think of it if you've been extremely obese as well. I don't know there's a market for that. I mean, there's a market for everything, but I don't think there's a big market for that. I don't want to sound like shame or anything like that, but you know how it is. We have a certain like thing with like you know, there's a certain image where like for attractive people kind of thing, you know what I mean? That people look for, because people look for a fantasy, not non-fantasy, online, right? For the most part, right?
Deserve to go to New York and explore Times Square with a beautiful girl.
No, you don't.
Right? Like, I deserve that. And I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health.
Yeah, they use the nursing.
That shit right now, you know.
They spend on a nursing degree.
Walk. So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. Leo up, baby. I know. We'll go in a second. I gotta prep your brother.
Some of those camera guys are fat. Camera guy. Oh, I see what you mean.
I actually really love him a lot.
I see what you mean. And it's to make ends meet.
What's it like to have to sell them?
Boogie is selling his possessions.
So selling off these things kind of sucks. Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is me. This is part of me. And I made some money off of YouTube last month, but I did not make enough without a sponsor or something like that. I'm not making enough, so we're going to go to the game shop. But this is going to keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like, this is going to keep me in a house. So I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished
Boogie will be bankrupt in 6 months.
I'm selling Magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all. And I'm going to sell enough to help with mortgage. But I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight.
Oh, Mario Pikachu. Damn, that box right there was actually very collectible, by the way. If you have that card, the Mario Pikachu, I believe they're worth money right now, actually. Let me see. Yeah, so right now, he is in debt right now. Like, so he could have spent his whole, like, his house was $160,000 right now, right? That he has to pay for, right? Which is not that crazy. But the crazy part, he spent $200,000 on hookers. He spent $750,000 on crypto. On one crypto only, dude. One. All right, you get that on one. He didn't like diversify his portfolio. He didn't try to do anything other like, on one, like that's what he said on the video. So he lost about $60,000 on his crypto. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, look at this. This Pikachu card, the Mario Pikachu. I don't know what it was. See what? So if he has it graded, non-graded can sell for $1,700 for the most part. This Mario Pikachu, he has the box right there. I know it's kind of dark, but if he has this card right here, the Mario Pikachu, it's worth about $17,000 ungraded. If he has it graded by PSA 10, that's about $5,000, right? So yeah.
Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people like
Does
knowing
he
I'm broke. Like that's embarrassing. I can't afford $30 to play Magic. So I'm
Bro.
paying $30 to play Magic tonight.
Because he cares what people. Bro, you shouldn't care, man. At this point, you gotta think. Hey,
So this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 for the stuff. Like there's a couple of cradles in there. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I could do 200 apiece on those.
What? Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these. 175 is what it's down to.
Oh yeah, those suckers.
Good
took-
Lord, that took a beating. Fuck, these are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Okay. Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean, yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I get some cards there tonight, okay.
hard sell 400.
You gave me these back.
Mhm.
You want to sell on them until I come back in here because I'm not going to sell them anybody else but you.
Okay.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back my hair.
Wait,
Original.
Sugaring.
wait. Hold on. Why is he buying fast food? I mean, I understand like it's an addiction, but why is he buying? Bro, you know you can't spend money on this stuff. You gotta go to the store and make your food at this point right now, dude. That's what I'm doing for the most part. Don't get me wrong, I buy some fast food here and there. I'm not a saint. I'm not a saint. But even I know I cannot spend money right now like that. So I gotta buy food like right now, you know? Because I get that, but it's like, bro, you know you cannot spend money. You got to think of how to reduce your money spending. You know what I mean?
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
3 chicken quesadillas.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back my hair. That don't hurt.
$14.95.
Yeah, we all look the same.
Loan from Mike.
It's because
Oh
we're
my
fucking
God.
ass. We're in a kind of small town. We're fucking autistic as shit. We're awkward around women. We're awkward around people. We don't know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and stuff. And it's hard to not think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me.
Which I get that. I get
Saturday
that.
Crew, we get together every Saturday. We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers.
I get it to a certain extent.
Magic the Gathering.
I mean, having friends around, okay, that's not bad.
I met him at the Magic Shop. I met him in the Magic Shop. Now, him I met at the Magic Shop. This guy I met at the Magic Shop. This guy I met at the Magic Shop. This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the Magic Shop. Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together. Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right? Like, I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us. And
Why can't your friend just pitch
I
in?
showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like, I've never wanted to burden you guys with this, but like, I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've
$600
been
a month.
telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house.
Right.
But we've definitely said it throughout the years. Like, you don't have to feed us, but
I know you have,
you
I
do
know.
it anyway. So
When are we going to start bringing girlfriends around? Also, when are we going to start bringing girlfriends around that?
What's the So these are stereotypical losers? I don't think so. I mean, because like, probably some of them are already like married. We don't know. You don't know? All right. Like, And I mean, and those are his friends. David thought, hey man, you don't need all this food. You don't have to buy it for us. We just like hanging out here. That's some like, it's on him. They spending the money. They didn't tell him. There's one thing they didn't tell him to not spend that money on the pigsty and soda and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you should really stop doing that.
That aren't hooked.
If they told him it's okay, it's fine, dude.
That's all I brought around for 5 years. I mean, like, we haven't had like legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while. That's fair enough. Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
I think he's a
Okay, never mind. Sorry. They're the typical basement dwellers. Come on, man. Look, I haven't dated in a while. Are you calling me a loser? Okay, I am. Look, but right now I'm focused on myself and my arm right now.
good guy. Yeah, I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy.
Yeah. The audio is a little bit like kind of up and down right now because it's like not like a big documentary. But what I could do is put the volume up for you guys, and then hopefully that helps.
He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still going to make some of the same jokes. We all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad. But I don't think he's as bad as a lot of corners of the internet think he is.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
The way his friend was taking it serious, I can barely hear. All right, here we go.
I said the N-word. There's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt somebody. I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say fucked up shit. I think the darker something is, cancer, rape, murder, child abuse, the darker it is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
What?
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, that's okay.
Wait, I mean, I somewhat understand the dark humor thing, but coming from him, it sounds so weird. I don't know why. This is the most played, by the way. Alright, hold up. In 2019, controversial clips of Boogie began to spread online.
Yeah. I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And, so fuck her. And now she's dead. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not? I don't know.
That's a lot of money for a person of color. Thanking a minority fan for their donation. This guy's really doing it while laying in the bed. Yes.
Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You gotta shave real thin.
What?
Woo! That's disturbing. That's the most fucked up thing.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes.
Oh, I remember that. The gun.
Is this what we have to do?
Where it really went south is when one guy spent like a month of his time gathering every link, every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these
things accused of Boogie, this accused of Boogie in the Reddit. All right, I'm gonna pause
on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors to make.
Because this documentary, it goes fast. Like they move to the next thing real quick, so it's hard to see everything. Right? Abused his wife, supported his child abusers, had attraction to minors, mocked racial minorities, lied about mental health diagnosis, claimed good things came from the Holocaust, threatened to kill his own dog, used his friend's death to promote new channel, made fun of a child for having divorce parents, Threatened suicide to guilt fans into support. I think we've seen that one. Fake harassment emails to gain sympathy. Flirted with his friend's widow after his death. Misused Patreon funds on personal toys. Manipulated his sugar babies and girlfriends. Lied about weight loss progress to gain support. Blame his audience for not meeting New Year's resolutions.
Me look as bad as possible. Every time I got a new sponsor, they would bombard me. And eventually they dropped me.
Annual income since 2018. $500,000. $152,000. $72,000. $46,000. $26,000 in annual income now? Bro, that's on him, man. Like,
are you ready? Are you ready to step back into 1988? You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind the star.
Our kid visit $5?
You know what? Do you want to know what this represents to me? This is everything that was good about my childhood. And when I walk back in here, it's like going back in time, except things aren't completely shitty. So this is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with because it's about a little round guy running through a maze, trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight, and getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun. And,
wow.
I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me. I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and there was a loud snap sound, and things kind of shifted in one direction. And now my foot is swelling into my shoe, and it hurts really badly. It's the fun part about being old and fat. You never know. You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow. You don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on.
God damn,
or
dude.
If it's going to be a healthy day and you feel real good for change.
God damn, man.
You never know.
I mean, I don't know what to say to that, dude, honestly. Like, he really wants people to sympathize with him.
So I don't know.
Oh my God,
it could fucking be today. Do I think I'll make 50? Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not.
Here's everything that's wrong with Boogie. Low testosterone.
Low testosterone?
Testicular hypogonadism. Sleep apnea. Swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow. Seborrheic eczema. Chronic back pain. Protein in urine. That's from kidney damage, folks.
That is everything keeping me alive. We have losartan.
God damn, dude. I thought I had it bad 2 months ago with all the pills I had to take, dude. Like right now, I have back pain because of the accident, right? And I have nerve damage to my arm. But like, bro, like 2 months ago, I had to take a lot of pills, right? Because I had to. This guy, holy hell, he's at a whole new level.
Tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. Did I deal with back pain? I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired. I don't know the last time I did sleep. Otherwise, if I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat.
High blood pressure, history of gastric bypass, intestinal malabsorption.
Why the music, like the Amazing Grace song, like at the background? Like, come on now, dude.
Vitamin D sufficiency, because like most gamers, I hate the sun. Morbid obesity.
Couldn't you just take a pill for that, vitamin D or something, or just some drinks for vitamin D? Or am I wrong? Like, hold up. I feel like I'm really stupid right now. I can't think right now. Hold up. Vitamin is an essential vitamin that helps regulate calcium and purity in the body. It also helps plays a role in maintaining proper bone structure and may support the immune system and other functions. Ooh, okay. Possible symptoms of vitamin D deficiency include muscle pain, bone pain. Oh god, that's what I have. Increased sensitivity and pain. No, I don't have that. It's tingling pains in the. Oh, well, that's only my nerve damage. Muscle weakness in body parts near the trunk of the body, such as upper arms or thighs. Waddling while walking due to muscle weakness in hips and legs. So how do you get vitamin D though? Let's see. There's a little list right here. Pork, cod liver oil, liver, butter, eggs, fortified dairy, sardines, and fish and mushroom. The only thing I can eat in this list is butter, mushrooms, barley, and eggs. Or maybe fortified dairy, but that's like different, right? That's not like cheese, right? Does that count? Or just go outside. You stop eating, period. Oh, he's gonna stop eating outside food. Or you could just take a pill. Best source of vitamin D. Fortified milk cereal and juices, salmon, egg. Yeah, it's the same thing. I gotta start eating eggs then. But you can also take a pill for it. Or just go outside and just stay in the sun for like 30 minutes or so. But I cannot do that unless I cover my arm very well. Because I cannot be in the sun right now with my scar arm right now because it's still sensitive. So like I have to like very like cover it. But yeah, I do want to start taking walks. Might as well, right? What am I gonna do for the rest of my day, huh?
Major depressive disorder, major anxiety disorder,
Morbid obesity,
history of diabetes mellitus,
anxiety disorder,
blood pooling in veins, varicose veins of the legs with complications, degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma, that's cancer. And of course I can't breathe so good, so asthma and allergies as well.
So
that's all
it's a
that's
waiting
wrong
game
there?
now, and it's just about making the best of it. Just enjoy what you got when you got it.
No.
Sometimes that's it.
That is bad advice. Because he enjoyed what he had a lot of money, and look what happened to him. Enjoy it, but also don't be stupid with it. You know what I mean? If you make it in life, when you have a lot of money or whatever, enjoy it for a certain extent, but don't be stupid with it. Be smart with it. Don't overspend. Just because you have a lot of money now, you never know what's gonna happen in the future where you don't have a lot of money, right? Like this guy, he was making about $500,000 a year, plus more because of sponsorships and all that stuff. But he was making about $50,000 a year. He was living life. And then in 2023, he's only making $27,000 a year now. Yo, Adam Eyes, how's it going? How you been? Maybe he needs to go homeless because you don't really see fat. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, Kaz. Yeah, man, I'm still kicking. Anyways, let's play the video.
Chicken quesadilla.
Don't eat a chicken quesadilla, bro. Like, come on, Kaz. Like, why? I went into the documentary production. I decided to take a break. I don't blame you, dude.
I wanted to make like a documentary that was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist. It's just like, what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
So who did he get? Part 2, what the fuck happened to Boogie? I mean, bro, like he messed up his life. Invited mental health counselor. Oh, okay, counselors, mental health counselors. Okay.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him. It could be as simple as just that positive attitude.
Why not use your only life to make the lives around you better? Fuck you. It's none of your fucking business. It's my body. It's my choice. Eat shit.
And over time, in the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like doing cool stuff. I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. It's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in...
Wait, guys. Can I manipulate you guys? Guys, give me money. Come on, disabled. Did you guys feel bad for me? Guys, don't feel bad for me. Look. No, don't feel bad for me. Again, like I said, I'm doing progress. I'm doing good progress with my arm. It's not the end of the world. Luckily, it's not the end of the world. You know what I mean? Like I said, things in the future. And oh, guys, hopefully, in a few months, if it still pans out, I maybe will do something really cool for a company with a mural. I'm crossing my fingers because holy hell, it's gonna be super exciting and something new. I need someone to give you money so I can give you money. Oh my god, that's how it works, right? Like that's how it works.
Complaining.
I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful. People want to comment. Thank you.
I'm a walking embarrassment, dude.
We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. Better, I'm a piece of shit.
I will never function the way you function. It's not possible.
That's why if you're griping to your viewers, if you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
If anything, this guy had it all, threw it all away. Yeah.
And if it's not closing already, it's.
Oh, did you post it up?
Right, so if there was money to be made in making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like that's just my life philosophy at this point. Just fail.
Yeah, I mean, like the reason why, like, okay, look. People don't like complainers, especially online. And what I mean by that, when you're a content creator and you're only begging for money every single effing time, right? Without adding anything of value, like, oh, hey guys, you guys subscribe to me, you guys these perks or something like that. At least that's something. But if you're just begging for money and not like add anything, and you're just like, bro, give me money, I need money, etc., stuff like that. The one time I had to do that, right? It was 2 months ago when I had my accident and I was completely F because I literally could not work, right? And I'm so grateful, but I'm not doing that again. I even added like some extra stuff for people that bought for me or anything like that because like that was the one time I had to do that on recent time, like 2 months ago, because that was after my accident. I lost my car. I was in the hospital for 7 days plus, and I still had like other surgeries happening. I had like 5 surgeries in total, etc., stuff like that, right? Now, am I doing something like that again? Not really, because I'm actually like, hey guys, you guys pre-order the shirt, it's gonna go towards this or this, right? And that's pretty much it. But again, it's not like I'm gonna like, hey guys, you guys have to do this. If you guys don't do this, I'm fucked. My mentality is this. If I don't sell any shirts or don't sell that much shirts, what's my next step? What can I do in order to make money to pay this stuff? That's my mentality. My mentality is not like, you guys are jerks. You guys are not helping me. What is wrong with you? Pay me money. I swear to God, don't clip that. That's out of context. Anyways, you know what I mean? Like my mentality is more of like, all right, cool. Like, all right, because I don't deserve anybody is to buy my shirt or buy anything from me or anything like that, right? I don't deserve it. So, or nobody deserves anything really, like that kind of thing, right? So like my mentality is like, okay, this fell. All right, what's my next project that I feel like it will do good that will get me out of this hole kind of thing, right? Like that's the mentality I go with. I don't blame anybody else. It's because it's all me. And this March, which is like my birthday. Anyways,
Face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live our lives.
an unaccepted medical bill
That's right
arise
on the
causing
corner.
inefficient
Like, I have
balance.
to sell this place. I have to tap into the equities to survive. Like, that's the last of my money. And
$650 for a medical bill? Negative 73?
so much of that money is going to doctor's appointments and tests, and all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
Couldn't you just do payments?
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses all over social media. And some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do.
Wait. Couldn't you just do like payments? But what if some people don't want to be dated? If they don't want to be dated, they don't want to be dated. Like, wait, what? I'm not forcing anybody to tell me their birthday. I'm gonna announce like, and then if that doesn't work or like I don't want like I'm not making anybody like send me their birthday like that. What I'm gonna do, I have a plan B already. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna find famous people's birthdays, and we're gonna find out something about the famous people's birthdays. Yeah, that's my plan B. Yeah. I'm not gonna make anybody like send me their birthday. No, I'm just gonna ask. I'm not gonna. Hey man, you guys gotta send me your birthday. Like,
Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
And 76, well, 70th birthday, we'll find out the song for you in a future stream.
I have been.
Lamau.
Most notably, I ruined my body. Like Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because
It's been a method of, I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me because I'm so pathetic, right? Oh, I'm so fat. I'm so weird. I'm so goofy. I'm such an old...
A covert narcissist essentially worms their way into your heart. They do this with tales of misfortune and... Whoa?
I grew up in an abusive
Whoa?
family and an abusive home. The amount of pain that's in my head and my heart is...
So vulnerable narcissism has a number of characteristics. A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost all the time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Who goes by Boogie2988.
God damn, dude.
Need for admiration.
Can I get a round of applause?
The self-centeredness.
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
The sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me pay for my Tesla? Please go ahead and dig deep. I sure would like a free fucking Tesla.
Believing oneself to be special.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven Williams!
You're just watching the same things
God
over and
damn,
over.
dude.
What's up? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Boogie2988 coming to us in power of the internet. This is my rambling series.
How is he right now on his channel? Is Convoy by CW McCall. I never heard it before. See, that's the funny part about it. It's like, bro, who would have thought that my birthday song will be Aladdin, a whole new world? You know what I mean? But like again, it's like I'm just gonna ask for people's birthdays. So it's like if people don't want to send, awesome, it's all good. My plan B is I'm gonna do my research, find celebrities' birthdays, like from like rappers, actors, sports people, you know what I mean? Athletes. I can't speak right now. What the hell? And then I'm gonna find those birthdays, and I'm gonna put those birthdays, find their songs, and do the whole thing. And that'll be like the whole segment of a future weekend stream. And then yeah, it's never. Don't feel obligated to send me your birthday or anything like that. I'm not want to out anybody or their year or whatever. But it's just a fun thing, nothing serious. Just finding the song that comes with it, kind of thing, you know. That's like the whole idea of that. Let me see his channel real quick. What was his name? Boogie2988. So right now, destroyed a comedy club documentary extended scene. 11 hours ago, 25K, 62K, 59K, 63K. I'm done with the drop. 153, 118. Damn, you milked the documentary. You're doing pretty good on views. What about like the dislike ratio?
Well, I did it. I finally.
1.5K. Okay, it's not. I mean, it's terrible, but yeah, he was about doing 20 to 26K or some stuff like that, which is horrible for his channel, by the way. That's just dead. Like it's 4.2. He has millions of subscribers. That's completely gone. It's dead. And then the documentary literally gave him a lot of extra views, dude. It's insane. The documentary kind of brought back his career. It actually did what it's supposed to do for him. Look, 153K, 118K, 181K, and it went back down a little bit, right? I mean, it went down a lot. Don't get me wrong, but he's doing a lot. He's doing twice as much better as right now than he was doing 4 weeks ago. Like this right here was his Boogie video about his girlfriend telling the story about him, and 6.1K dislikes though. But like still, you know. But bro, he used to kill it, man. Look at the popular ones: 39 million views, 25 million, 15 million, 14 million, 12 million, 8.96. Like bro, like he was in a whole new world. Sorry. All right, back to the video.
Boogie2988. His fall from grace is so catastrophic.
Not happy about it.
People are sick of the shtick.
And what would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle.
Pretty much.
But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in.
Do you guys want to see what I'm interested in? Get a job?
In this case, GameStop.
And damn, dude, get a GameStop job? Boogie agreed to attempt to get a real job.
Don, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay, or staffing agency?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with Steve.
Okay, Steve. No problem. Whatever you prefer. And so you are here today because you are seeking employment.
Yeah.
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled. Recognized by the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside of that is I am extremely depressed, so there's some mental health issues that we bring to the table.
And then
Is it me, or when you're doing a job interview, are you supposed to like at least lie about, or not maybe lie, but not telling the whole goddamn thing that's wrong with you? Like, isn't that like just too much? Am I wrong? I don't know. I haven't been a genre in a while. Well, I mean, that's not true because I had interviews like with like some companies I had to work with, you know. But isn't that too much information? Right? Isn't that just too much?
physically, I am morbidly obese. I have no references, no work history, and no education. And when you Google my name, you might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife and I'm also a pedophile. Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay. What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old is it?
About 2 years.
Okay. So I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset, and you're using weight and disability. I can't. If that is the attitude that you're going to have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
Yeah. I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job, I would think. Like, at a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional
What?
setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say...
He was in a... What?
What would you think his
That has to be
chances
true.
are here of getting employment in the next
Very
3 months?
small.
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval for that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not we would feel comfortable presenting someone like that to our clients.
Look at what's that now? It's getting corporate approval.
Crimes or sexual crimes.
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude. I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know I'm not going to.
What?
I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the...
Yeah, he deserves... I'm surprised he's having failure. What a big ego this guy has, dude.
The original YouTubers. What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. You want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
This ego guy.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job.
Yeah,
so I mean,
I cannot get a regular job because I am one of the original YouTubers. I have 4.2 million subscribers. All right, which I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up losing a lot more very soon. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be at he's gonna be at 3.9 or something like that at this point, or even less. And I should not be working with regular, I guess, 9 to 5 society because I'm too good for it. What the? Huh?
things aren't great. People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to 0. I'm having trouble breaking 10K on an upload right now. And not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on. Can I show you?
Is somebody's girlfriend? Love will find you when you least expect it.
So this is Desi. You can call her Desiree.
Yep, Desiree.
And we've been dating now for months.
A couple months, yeah.
Couple months. He is 20 years old. Boogie is 49. So 29-year difference.
I don't know what it was. It was, I guess it's his energy, his curly hair, his glasses. I must be into nerds. I guess, I don't know. He was.
Or, let's think dark. He's banking on him dying. She gets everything that he owns, because since she's young, she'll eventually be able to pay it off certain things and have a house. That's just going dark right now, all right? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know anything what's going on personal, so all right.
Just adorable to me. I like him.
No, you don't.
He was going through a lot, and I randomly hit him up on Instagram, and I told him that I support him and that I'm always here for him and stuff. And so it started from there.
On paper, it just doesn't really add up, right? It doesn't make sense on paper, but then practice and in reality, there was just something there.
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know, that's just how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same lives, just at different stages. And
I can see myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married. In fact,
bro, I feel like he's getting used like a motherfucker. But then again, is it really getting used? He has no money. Oh, did you? Oh, damn.
we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and
Oh,
we may or may
what
not sit around
Oh,
fantasizing
no,
about it and
dude.
thinking about what it's going to look like.
A very good recovery, man. Or take it easy.
I called you wifey the other day.
Stand up more. You know, stretch back. I mean, I don't know, like figures.
And you loved it. You
I
were
don't know how
so
it is over
there
there,
for
sorry.
it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would
So
you do?
cringe.
I'd say yes.
So cringe. Don't do
That's
it.
a good sign.
Boogie
I should
has
judging.
improved
I
my
should not
life
be judged.
tremendously. He just makes me happy, the happiest I've ever been. And I'm not alone, and so that he just completes me. Growing up without a father figure has its challenges. Like you
That explains a lot. I'm just kidding.
just
I'm
don't
kidding.
have
I'm kidding.
that support system that you would, and the advice that you need. And so it's just difficult. I don't ever want to be alone. That's another thing. Maybe that's why I have stuffed animals. I don't ever want to be alone. And so it's just nice to have company. And
Dad's
I help with the
moving
dogs.
after 3 months.
I get him his water. Like whatever he wants and requests, I just mainly is to take care of him. He takes care of me, so. Yeah, sometimes I pick weeds out here, so.
She has daddy issues.
It's like, it makes it look better. Trying to trim down these vines, but I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike, that if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat, and I am a creepy dude.
I don't even use Snapchat no more.
I found that person, and they happened to be 20. And I get that it's creepy to date somebody half your age or younger, but people can...
I mean, my parents are 10 years apart. My mom is older than my dad for about 10 years. So it's like, I'm not really much to judge. She is an adult. So it is what it is kind of thing. I'm not like gonna say, oh, like, no. I mean, because my parents are like 10 years apart. So when am I, like, nah. You'll see for, yeah, I'll see for a few hours. I have Snapchat too because the cool camera filters. Oh, I didn't use Snapchat anymore. I mean, I don't care. If you use Snapchat, you use Snapchat. I will lurk while I want to say, oh, yeah, do your thing, man. Honestly, yeah.
Call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy, then I will be the biggest creep you need me to be as long as her and I are happy. You can be as mad as you want. Sexually, we both seem to be having an excellent time.
Oh my god, dude, this is
I
weird.
would say that it's the best I've ever had. What? You were...
He's young. I mean, she's young. She probably like lost. Okay, I don't even think that, dude. That's just why put that in the document. Okay, dude. What? Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your thing. So weird.
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai
I almost got
on
banned.
vacation.
I saw something. I was like, moving on.
I was gonna ask if you could see it, but
in the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah, I've been on YouTube for about 17 years.
You've been on YouTube for 17 years.
Yeah, 4 million subscribers.
Okay, and this is your girlfriend, who is much younger than you, is suspiciously.
She's an adult.
She that you know, it's never good when you say, "Well, she's an adult." Is this a sex trafficking situation?
That's funny. That's
Keep
funny.
doing that and then never answering the question. I'm just kidding.
And I hate it when people single us out. I hate it when people like.
We're gonna do that though. It's to be expected. You're right. We're different, but
Fuck them, right?
yeah, fuck.
Fuck them.
Wow.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team. He supports me in everything I do and everything I want. He's my support system.
Remember, she doesn't know her dad. She has daddy issues.
Let me get a
Oh my
McCrispy
god.
Deluxe.
Stop
combo.
eating fast
Make it
food,
large.
dude. You can't afford it.
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
yeah, what's so scary about it?
That he might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay, if we end up back on disability and it's me, you, and Chad living in some small apartment and we're eating McDonald's every day and that's treating ourselves, you gonna be able to handle that?
yeah,
You
I guess
stay in
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Because I mean, I'm hopeful that people will go back to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be, I'm hopeful that people will like,
I'm hopeful too, man.
you know, I can go back
No,
to
I'm not.
live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live streams like every other streamer and like grind it out. But I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore. And we're going to have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
He says now,
As long as I
but
have
bro,
you, that's all I need.
she's young. Bro, she's gonna leave as soon as it's done, like it actually happens.
Have you
I'm
ever
just
thought
saying.
about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you're done?
I'm broke.
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he does go broke and has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and I care about, and there's only one of them. And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him for money, because money's an issue. Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
I mean, it's gonna happen. Like I don't want to sound mean.
If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just going to ruin her life.
Then stop eating junk food.
I want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it. But this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me. My risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a
Then stop eating junk food.
walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry for that. I really, really wish I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be ready for it, but I know. I don't want you to be alone.
I want you to be alone.
Okay?
I've talked to my therapist since me and her have been together about.
I don't know if sounds really mean. I just don't feel really bad for him. He made all the decisions to himself. You know what I mean? Like, he did it to himself. Earlier in the video, not even that long ago, about looking for a job, like a desk job or something like that, he said, oh, I don't want to, I don't, his big ego came out. He's like, I don't want to get a job, right? I'm one of the OG YouTubers. I have 4.2 million subscribers. Like, what is that, dude? And that's just a very small little speck of what's wrong with him. Not health-wise, but like personality-wise.
Overcoming it. My therapist keeps telling me the same thing. When you learn to love yourself, all these things will fall into place, and we just got to teach you those skills. And then I turn to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you? I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
32,000. Yeah, stop spending money.
And now, making his way to the
God.
ring, Boogie2988.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
This is 800 pounds in one ring.
This fight.
Oh yeah, I forgot that happened.
No chance against me. Shut the fuck up. People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
And it didn't work, by the way. The stage was set for Boogie's comeback. Oh, Wings won?
Watch the way he hits my head. My brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting.
Boogie was able to land a single punch. He was paid $10,000.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together.
Wait, they didn't pay for that? Wait. They usually pay for the boxing match plus they pay for expenses. If he did not, bro, is he so stupid to not negotiate the expenses? Flights, boxing lessons, physical therapy, MRI, meals, the hotel.
So by the time all that was done, all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings. Being in the new relationship is great, but I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay.
Why is all his arcade machines plugged in, by the way? Don't you want to save electricity? I'm just saying, dude. Why are they all plugged in? Or why they're all on? This is why it's so hard to feel bad for this guy, dude.
Let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it. Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it. Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it. That's $400.
Why would you buy Final Fantasy 7 Diablo? Bro, just don't buy those games. This is what it means. This is what it freaking means, dude. You gotta sacrifice the things that you want for things that you need. It's not that hard. Don't you think I want to buy Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat? Well, I mean, one I can't play on right now. But don't you think I want to buy those? Don't you want to buy Street Fighter 6? Don't you think I just want to buy those games? Yes. But do I? No. Because I know I should not be spending those things that I need, that I want. I should be spending things I need. God, this is why it's so hard to not feel bad for him at all, dude. It's all on him. 800 on groceries, but you go out to eat and spend a lot of money on food? Like, bro, what the hell?
$100 for the video games right there.
Bro, cancel Hulu. Cancel Netflix. Don't go on dates much. Cut that in half. Clothes? What clothes do you need to buy? You can wear all the old stuff for a while. That's what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? And all the games, just pick one of the 3 games. You could have done that easy. Like Diablo 4 will last you for a long time, even though people say it's not that great. So it's insane. But for content wise, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 16 could have survived you. Could have given you some good content. Just saying. Like there's so many things you could cut down. Especially gas. You could cut down gas as well if he does like. Wait, why is internet $250? Can you just get something cheaper at this point now then? Like, bro, cancel Hulu and Netflix, man. Or at least cancel one of them. Like, why are you spending $70 on Hulu?
But if you take out all of it, you take it out. All I eat is sandwiches every day. All I do is sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just that, I need $7,000 a month. I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue how to do it.
Get a job. At that point, you gotta get a job, dude. Like, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, dude. Like, can you drive? You know what? You could drive, right? You have a car. It's the reason there's $300 a month for gas. Be an Uber driver. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. Like, holy hell.
So there's something I've always wanted to try. There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains. People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma, people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those. To be honest, I'm scared shitless. It's one of the only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
Wait, what? Was he gonna give it a shot? Here, we arranged a psychedelic ceremony conducted by a local shaman.
Is Ryan Arthur.
Oh,
DeLillo,
okay, yeah, he lost.
and
He just did it for content. Good for him, though. It's good for content. Not
There's
gonna lie.
one thing that's undeniable is that there's always this question about why. Why am I here? Existence. What's really happening? Who am I? That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's going to allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is going to come out. Trauma is going to come out. But afterwards, your atoms are going to go back into their original position.
How much money is paid for this?
That's why.
That's what I'm curious
It'll be
about.
Mind, body, and spirit all one together. We're all connected.
I believe
When
it.
you get to a certain point of understanding inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the, it's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding it in my hand right now. But here we go.
Bro. He's doing mushrooms.
They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry. Everybody just says kind of earthy.
He's doing mushrooms.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the club.
He's doing mushrooms, dude.
May God bless you and be with you on your journey.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what?
Okay,
15
so
minutes later.
I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel things are kind of wavy and kind of disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on. I've driven balls. I have no clue where the fuck I am or even who I am.
Wow.
I don't give a fuck. I recognize.
He's about to experience the second part of the realization of letting go. And we're gonna get to the other side of it.
All right, all right.
I told you they'd come. It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Yeah.
And the reflection in the water is really cool too. So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced which basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Sorry. What is going on? What is going on, dude?
Yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Yeah. Stewards. People who are like trying to oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
What the hell? This is
Like,
weird.
they don't, I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh, it happened so long ago. Like, I've just been waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
So, when did you feel the need of this separate personality? Was that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
Oh, that's exactly what it is, right? Like, I didn't know what the hell, I didn't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these different faces in order to deal with situations.
Why couldn't you just go to therapy?
You try to give people what the
Instead
hell
of
they
mushroom
want.
therapy.
And you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
Yeah.
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah, please, man. Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
Wait, what?
Happiness. Like, this is the first time I felt it. So I was about to tell him, man, it's
Well, yeah,
all
it's
kind of
mushrooms.
bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
Because you are the master of your own orchestra, man.
It's a game, right?
Just let them go, so it's up to you to choose.
Oh shit! The next day, it's a negative again.
Steven, can you get up? Hello?
Is he dead? Like, what the hell's going on? So how do you feel?
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
Don't drink soda in the morning, man.
I
Drink
don't really want
water.
breakfast. That's change. Jesus. Oh, guys. Thank you. It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's all it's a fucking video game. You know when you die, I think I died last night. Physically, my body was fine, but I think I went back into the void we come from, and I think...
He was out of the matrix for a little bit.
I think I'm still in it. Except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it, and God damn it, I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first fucking time. The stuff that I normally worry about, worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me, it's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just
bullshit. I think I'm gonna enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm gonna enjoy live streaming again.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie2988 coming at your office. Get to the power.
When I make a video,
did mushrooms actually help?
10,000, 15,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month. He had tons and tons of
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time, you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it. I'll be gone one day too. But for one brief moment, we got an opportunity to shine really bright.
Yeah, he's saying all the right things, but is he actually, does that actually mean it? Boogie is still broke.
That was pretty good, by the way. Oh my god.
Damn, dude. He only has 4 million. Wait, are you telling me he lost 80,000 subscribers? What the? He's still broke. I guess I can see what he's trying to do at the end. Trying to get some kind of positivity. But I don't feel bad for him. Whatsoever, guys. Sorry, I'm laying back because I'm resting my arm right now on my blanket. What is this? Mickey Mouse blanket? God damn, I'm a loser. But yeah, like I don't feel bad for him at all. He did this himself. Great documentary though. Yeah, I don't feel bad for him. All his finances stuff is on him, and I kind of go from there.